So today's video was more about toning your chest versus actually growing it. I mean, granted, it will still grow if you're bench pressing or pressing whatever kind of weight. But today was more about lightweight, high reps. That way you really get that nice toned, rounded chest.
So what's today, Christian?
Today is chest day. We're gonna work out the basics today. We're gonna do flat bench, incline, some cable work, some more Smith machines, and just really try to get some more reps. We're not really gonna push heavy weights. We're more gonna go for just a lot of reps. So the workouts that we're gonna do today is more about reps. It's more about like cutting and just getting a little bit more of a pump versus, you know, actually pushing heavy weights. You'll see me do anywhere between 10 to 15 reps on each set. We're gonna really just concentrate on the basics, flat bench, incline, and just go from there. Let's get it.
People don't know me because I'm always behind the camera. I'm actually 4 years younger than Christian, my good spokesperson, as everybody could tell. So my brother's card sensitive versus me. I can eat whatever I want.
So Henry's actually my camera boy. He actually controls most of the YouTube channel, whether it's editing, putting videos together, but he's also training with me along with anything else. So we're trying to get his bench up. Right now he's at 185. This is probably about like a 60 or 70% RM. He weighs about 150 pounds on a good day. And I mean, you know, just doing a lot of negatives and getting things in is just the best way to actually get your bench up. As you can see, he's a lot smaller than me. Not in a bad way, definitely not in a bad way. I'm not shitting on him or anything like that.
I'll put a picture like right here. I'll put a picture like right here so you guys can see where I started.
But we're definitely...
Christian, focus.
Focus your energy. Yesterday I felt like shit. You guys probably won't see that video because it's
pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
So today we're definitely making up for yesterday. We're getting as much work as we can. I mean, it's a lot emptier, which I like. I mean, I'm not really into that overcrowded vibe, especially not the gym. You kind of come here to decompress, and just seeing a bunch of like faces just kind of fucks it up.
So what are you doing, Christian?
Again, with the volume, you want higher reps, lower weight, just to kind of switch it up and just also tone your chest. When I first started coming to the gym, I had a huge problem with like the saggy boob and just a lot of fat over my actual muscle. And what really helped was lifting lighter.
Don't worry, right here, your picture's gonna show up.
All right. Was lifting lighter. I mean, you know, a lot of guys who come in here try to bench like their max 225, 235, whatever it might be. But for me, I mean, dropping down in weight and actually it helped me get my strength up and actually cut down a lot of the fat as well too. Just a quick tip. It's great that some people support us. I know there's about like 1,000 other fitness YouTube channels out there, but we're out here just trying to make it. I mean, again, back to training basics. I saw this cool video before I came that where Arnold was like doing, I think like 285 on incline. I'm not there yet, by any means.
You could barely do the bar.
I could barely probably even do the bar. But again, I want to kind of incorporate a little bit more of my workouts, get a little bit more mobility in my shoulders. Bro Science 101. Doesn't matter how small you are, you always start off at 135. 4 sets, maybe 7-8 reps or so. This is probably about like 80% RM, so this is about like 80% my max. and we'll see how it goes. I mean, I normally don't do this by any means. I like the dumbbells a lot more, but it's always good to spice things up, right? Explain what? What we're doing? Drinks to rock. I can't stress that enough. No, I'm just kidding.
This ain't we're not getting paid for this.
I'm just kidding. Don't drink Ciroc. That's probably the worst thing you can do. Unless it's green apple Ciroc. That's pretty bomb. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So we went up by 10 pounds on each side. We're gonna go for maybe about 7 or 8 reps again and see how it feels. I started feeling some weird left shoulder pain, like always. That's probably the main reason why I don't like doing this, because it puts your shoulders in a weird position. But let's get through it. You know that guy that sits here and texts, and then you ask him how many sets he has?
That's you right now.
He tells you.
That's you right now.
And then he tells you one more set.
No. That's you right now. Hands on head.
And then he just
No. Hurry up, do your set.
And then he just sits there and texts for like 3, maybe 4 minutes while you just awkwardly stand in front of him waiting for him to finish.
What's next, Christian?
Landmine press. This one you want to make sure it's loaded up with a decent amount of weight. Well, I shouldn't say decent, a moderate amount of weight. And basically, what you're going to be doing with this is you're going to be pressing it up. You're going to be like this and press that up so you can really squeeze the upper part of your chest. You should really feel the contractions here and maybe a little bit in your delts. And then we're gradually going to graduate up a little bit in weight. We're going to do about maybe 4 or 5 sets of these just to really get that nice pump.
Adding weight?
Adding weight, we're gonna add a 10. You know, that's the thing. When you do this thing like a landmine, I know the bar is 45, but does that split it in half? Or would this still be considered, I don't know. Comment below, let me know what's the correct term to, you know, because I mean right now, I'm measuring about 100 pounds? 45 plus 45 and the 10 is 100 pounds, right? But I think that is cut in half. Who knows? You ever smelled your wrist straps? Mine kind of have like a hint of honey. So we're gonna do about 5 sets here, 10 reps each. More about burning out, working out to find that lower part of your chest. Alright, so this is our peak weight. Goal here is to hit again 10, low weight, high reps. Another thing that I probably forgot to mention in the previous video and before this set is just like on the flat bench, you really want to have your shoulder blades locked here. The whole point is, have you ever seen how your reach is a lot further when your shoulder blades aren't together? So when you put your shoulder blades together, your reach is actually right here, so it's a little bit shorter and actually squeezes the side of your pec and really just makes all those muscle fibers fire. This is a good finisher. You want to have moderate weight. You want to be sitting down and actually squeeze and contract right here. It is just more for the pump, just to really help you tone around, and as well as for the pump, because who doesn't want to walk out of here with a huge chest, right?